Hello, my love. Good morning to you. I hope that you are well. I hope that you are rested. I do not know if you sleep on your back or your stomach or your side, but I hope that however you slept well. I tended to shift myself throughout the night. It's funny to think about that now and not knowing how it is you sleep. I hope, however it is, it gives you the rest that you need. Good morning to you. I was thinking about what we deserve and, more importantly, the idea that no one deserves anything. I would always say only God knows what you deserve, which is an odd thing for me to say, not being a man of faith. But that is the point. If what you deserve is only determined by the paradigm that you are applying to the situation, and because all paradigms ultimately are arbitrary, in the sense that they are guided by the goal you wish to achieve, of which there can be an infinite number, no one deserves anything ultimately. You can say, for instance, that the hourly wage you get for the work that you do, that you deserve that. But that is only under the paradigm of the economic system that compensates an hour of work for a wage. It is only in that sense that you deserve the wage. But to believe that you deserve it has to mean that you believe that the paradigm is appropriate. And no one has to accept that paradigm. No one has to accept any paradigm, ultimately. And to think that we deserve things, I think, is foolish. And more often just a way to convince ourselves that we deserve, that it is okay for us to have the thing that we want or that we have obtained. Because of course, we deserved it. I would often find myself using the phrase, I deserve it, more often than not, when I actually knew I perhaps should not be getting the thing that I was obtaining. It was very easy in moments of stress to say, oh, I deserve whatever ill-advised thing I was getting, whether it was at times a drink, and that would be a drink of ethanol, if that were not clear, or a bit of food that perhaps I did not need, but I deserved it, was the thinking. And I began to learn that when I said that to myself, I needed to take a step back. Because those things I was giving myself when I deserved them usually were not the best things for me, or the best thing in the circumstances. So, I leave you with that, something to think about. What do you deserve? For me, I found that the answer was I didn't deserve anything. Not to say I wasn't worthy of things. Love, most especially, as you are worthy of, as everyone is worthy of. But to say we deserve things, especially those material things or things that take from others. I think that that is worth a moment of pause. So, I leave you with that. I recommend, yet again, Jennifer Egan's A Visit from the Goon Squad. Her other work as well, quite frankly, but that was especially illuminating for me in how seemingly disparate stories could work so well together. Well, not seemingly disparate, there were connections, so that's not accurate. But I hope you check it out. And the work of Lord Gibson, and I will bid you adieu.